For the multiplication, the very important thing you have to memorize are tables. Minimum for the third standard you need up to 25 tables. Okay, so you have chance to, because you are sitting in home due to lockdown, due to no school. So when you come to school, I need that you all have to bahut up to 25 tables. Okay, here different terms of multiplication. When you multiply, some those numbers have particular place name, term, it calls terms. For example, see, 754, you have to multiply this number from 8, and the answer is 6032. But 754 is have name of multiplicand. This 754 we call it as multiplicand, and the 8 is called multiplier, and the answer we'll get is product. The number to whom we have to multiply is called multiplicand, and the number from which we have to multiply. Here one example is there of multiplication single digit number. So here 3, you have to multiply 3 by 5. So you have to read 5 table up to 3. I have given here 5 tables chart. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, and 5 threes are 15. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Okay, 5 threes are 15. Here 3 digit numbers multiply by 1 digit number. 100 one sentence you can see here. So here you have to multiply 241 by 3. So let's start. Always you have to start from the ones place. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. Very good. So you can't keep 12 here, you have to write 2 here, and you have to give 1 carry. 3 twos are 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and 6 plus you have to add this carry also in that. Very good, 7. Now here 2 you have to multiply by 0. So always remember, in multiplication, whatever number you are multiplying by 0, the answer will come 0 only. Okay, so 2 zeros are 0, 2 fives are 10. So in 10 you have to write 0 down, and 1 you have to give carry forward. So 2 threes are 6, 6 this add 1, answer is 7. Different terms of division. Okay, some certain place names are there which you have to remember always. Okay, first, the number which we have to divide from is called divisor. What it's called? Divisor. And the number which we have to divide is called dividend. It's called dividend. Okay, and the answer which we will get is called quotient, and whatever the remain downside is called remainder. It's called remainder. Divisor, dividend, quotient, and remainder. See, example is there, 23. You have to divide 23 from the 10. So you know how to draw division sign, this one. So 10 you have to keep outside and 23 inside. So for your help, I given here tens table also. You have to check in tens table where either 23 comes or not. So see here, 23 comes here? No. So what you have to do, you have to search little bit smaller number from the 23. Okay, there are lots of number which is smaller than the 23, but you have to search the nearest number. Okay, so see which one. After 20, 30 is there. Okay, so it means 10 twos are 20. 20 is nearer to the 23. So we have to take 20 only. So 10 twos are 20. After this, we have to do minus. 23 minus 20. So we have to start from the ones place. 3 minus 0. In minus, if you minus any number from the 0, the answer will come that number, not 0. Okay, look here, 3 minus 0, it means answer will come 3 only. And 2 minus 2, obviously 2 minus 2 same number, it will become 0. So what is the answer? 10 2s are 20. Okay. For division, here you have to divide 24 from 6. 24 from 6. So very easy. Where we have to keep 6 outside and 24 inside. Okay. So you have to check in 6 table either 24 comes or no. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 3s are 18, 4s are 24. Here we are 24. So how's the 6 4s are? So 6 4s are. How you read now? Write like the same thing, same way. 6 4s are. 4s are will come upside in quotient term, and 24 will come down. Alright, 6 4s are 24. And what you have to do? You have to minus. 4 minus 4 0, 2 minus 2 minus 2 0. Here we are going to learn shapes. Shapes are everywhere. Look around. Look wherever you're sitting, just look around of yours. Yeah, round shapes, fan, bulb, square, table, rectangle, what you're holding in your hand, mobile, triangle shapes, window, square, rectangle, circle, all. Okay, whatever our surrounding is surrounded by different kinds of shapes. Let's go and first go through 2D shapes word math. Okay, 2D shapes. Here I have given names with the shapes. Look here, which one is the first one? Circle, triangle. Triangle have 3 sides. Circle have no sides. Hexagon, hexa means 6. Okay, because it have 6 sides, so it's called hexagon. Count 1 2 3 4 6. Now the square you already know. Square have 4 sides and all sides are equal in size. Rhombus have 4 sides. Star have how many sides? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. How many sides? 10 sides. Pentagon, pent means 5. How many sides? 5 sides. So its name is pentagon. 1 2 3 4 5. Heart shape. Okay, now rectangle have 4 sides, but opposite sides are equal, or whichever opposite sides are there, they are same size. Oval shape, example of oval, very good. Egg, the best example is egg. Here comes 3D shapes. Nowadays 3D all over, 3D film, 3D shapes, everywhere is 3D and 3D. So we are going to learn 3D shapes. First is cuboid. Cuboid have 6 faces, 12 edges. Okay, if you want to see a cuboid example, you can see a shoe box or your compass. Okay, these are the, and your eraser. These are the example of the cuboid. Sphere means a ball. You will play cricket. Play cricket. Okay, so the ball which you use in the cricket, it's a round. Okay, it does not have any fixed base. Okay, everywhere it is round only. Cone have one flat surface and one curved surface. Flat surface, upside of the cone. You have eaten cone ice cream. Okay, how you hold that cone? Right. So whichever the part is there which you hold, that is called curved surface, and the ice cream part, upside part, is called flat surface, cylinder, pyramid and cube. Cube also, the cube you play, it's example of cube, okay, and your eraser, chocolates, okay, these are all called 3D shapes.